Hi guys, welcome back. If you're new to my channel, my name is Carmen. Welcome. Have you been seeing repeating numbers, also known as angel numbers, but also have been missing somebody and wondering if they're missing you, right? Wondering if they're thinking about you. Either because you are separated from that person currently, or because there's been a lack of communication between the two of you, or you're just not communicating as much as you would like to, but you're just basically wondering what that person might be thinking about you or feeling about you because their communication isn't as consistent as it used to be, right? So maybe you're missing this person and you're wanting to know if they miss you as well, right? Or if they're thinking about you as much as you're thinking about them. There are some repeating angel numbers that when you see these numbers, it's a huge sign from the universe that yes, this person misses you and is also thinking about you as well. And I'm going to show you exactly what these numbers are today in this video. This is one of my most requested topics. So we're going to talk about that today in this video. Even though you can't see it, even though they are not giving you any sort of physical proof that this is happening, right? There's no physical proof that they miss you. There's no physical proof that they're thinking about you because their behavior isn't showing this, right? Even though their behavior is not demonstrating this to you, if you are seeing certain numbers, then you're not getting the full picture. You're just seeing the behavior that they want to present, but you're not seeing what's going on within them on the inside. And the universe will show you certain numbers when they want you to see that somebody else is mirroring your energy. And even though you can't see that, even though it seems like they're not thinking about you or they're not missing you as much as you're thinking about them and missing them, that they actually do miss you. And so I'm going to show you exactly what these numbers are today in this video.
And this also includes people who have passed away as well. Okay, so if there's somebody who has passed away and you've been wondering about that person, this will include people who have passed away as well as people who are still alive. So the first repeating number or special pattern of numbers that you might see is that person's birthday. That's right, the month and day of their birth. Your birthday is the code that your guardian angels and your higher self often uses to identify you. So for me, my birthday is June 17th. And so whenever I see 617, right, the month and day of my birth, whenever I see 617 on a clock or anywhere else, I know that that's either my guardian angels or my higher self that is saying hi to me. It's basically their way of saying hello. So if you are seeing somebody's birthday, it could be a huge indication that either their higher self or your guardian angels are trying to tell you that that person is either thinking about you or that they miss you. And that's because it's a lot easier to communicate this to you through numbers, because we see numbers everywhere, right? We don't always see names everywhere, but we see numbers everywhere. So yes, that is a huge indication. And of course, if you are seeing that person's actual name, well, that's another huge indication that either their higher self or your guardian angels are trying to tell you that they're thinking about you as well. So either seeing that person's birthday or their actual name, two huge indications of this. Now, if you are seeing your own birthday, right, you see your own birthday and you are thinking about that person at the exact time that you see your birthday somewhere, then that can also be Spirit trying to tell you that that person is also thinking about you at the exact same time as well. Very clever, huh? So yes, all of these huge indications of this, and now let's talk about some other common repeating number patterns and sequences that you might see when either your guardian angels or your higher self or that person's higher self is trying to let you know that that person is thinking about you. And one of the really common ones you will see is 222. That's right, 222 in numerology is a huge indication that love is on the way, that love is coming, right? Because 2 is the number of partnership, it's the number of companionship and being with another person, right? Takes 2 to tango, right? So when you see 222 by itself, it's already a huge indication that love could be coming on the way, and you're going to have it very soon. And of course, it's also an indication that somebody that you're thinking about and somebody that you care about is also mirroring that energy, right? They're thinking about you and caring about you the same way, with the same amount of energy, even if you can't see it. Seeing 666 could also mean the same thing. I know that 666 has a bad reputation, and it's had a bad reputation throughout history. But 6 is very similar to the number 2 because it represents balance, and it's ruled by Venus, so it's the number of love and passion. So when you see 666, it could be an indication that somebody that you are thinking about or have passion for, right, that person is mirroring that energy. And once again, similar to 222, it could be an indication that love is coming, right? Love is coming on the way. It's going to be here soon. Another big repeating number that you will often see is 1111. Now, 1111 is often the number that you will see right before you are about to have a spiritual awakening or when you are in the process of having a spiritual awakening. But you will often see it when Spirit is trying to tell you that somebody is your twin flame as well. And that's because 11 is the number of the twin flame. If you look at 11, it looks like 2 twins, right? 2 identical people standing right next to each other. So it definitely has the twin flame energy within it. So it can be confirmation that not only is this person your twin flame, but they are mirroring your exact energy. Meaning if you are thinking about them or you are missing them, they are also thinking of you and missing you and mirroring that exact same energy back to you, right? Because that's the twin, right? It's 2 identical things that mirror each other. And even if you can't see it and there's no physical proof or evidence for this person is still mirroring your energy when you see this number 1111. Now, if you're seeing 11 at the back of any other number, this can also be an indication of this as well, especially if you're seeing 11 at the back of 2 and 6. So like if you're seeing 211 or 611, those are both huge indications of this as well because it's kind of a combination of the 222 and 666 and 1111 at the same time, right? When you see 211 and 611. And lastly, if you are seeing any combination of 2, 6, or 11, okay, that means any combination in which 2, 6, or 11 are combined together, such as 1122, 1166, 622, 266, okay, but it could be any combination of those numbers, 2, 6, and 11. If you're seeing any of those, that can also be a huge sign and indication that someone is mirroring your energy, right? That they are thinking about you or missing you in the same way that you are thinking about them. So I hope that this information was helpful to you, and I hope that it gave you the confirmation that you needed. And I highly recommend that you check out my other videos that I've done about the meaning of repeating angel numbers. And those include videos about the love meaning of repeating numbers to the more common meaning of these numbers. There's a lot of these videos that I've done, so I'll put links to them below in the description box. Definitely check them out. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with other people. It really helps to get this information out there when you do that, and I do spend a lot of time putting these videos together, so thank you for your support. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, you can head on over to my website, starsalignwithcarmen.com. I would love to have you subscribe and to become part of the family. You can also follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Thanks for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care.